Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with great hits! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hazard. And here's Messi. Messi. This might spell... And the shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how team...
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Bale. He's got away. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Chance for the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Now it's Hazard. There's no flag. Oh, there's a probing ball. Iniesta. Distributed tidily. Bale. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bale can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kalulu. Oh, he's been caught napping! Olise. And there's the end of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Bale looking to add to his goal. And he's picked out the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stones.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale. Oh, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Azar. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes looking wide. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Peeler. Number 22,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field,
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves
11,
into the lead.
Xavi.
Look, he's the one
Number
everyone
8,
expects to put the ball in the
Modric.
net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Saka. Header! That's another chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano
2
Ronaldo.
minutes has been indicated.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. So that's it. It is all over. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the
Milan
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Barcelona.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. That looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out. Can he latch on to this? Drogba. Drogba! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Xavi. Nicely weighted ball. Zico. Barcelona finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Skims one in. Rodri getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi! Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got tall. Milan are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of
There will
really
be
nice...
1 minute added time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off
Hello,
unscathed.
attendees. This
A
is
tight
a
affair,
lost children's
0-0 at
announcement.
the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children during
So
the
we
match
are
at all
still
times.
where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Drogba. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Well, that was well positioned and well...
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
The
well.
attendance for this
Mbappe
match
is offering a wry smile there.
72,306.
Roberto Carlos. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Drogba. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Zico. Iniesta. That's a sharp pass. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well,
Substitutions
there are a
taking
few
place.
pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Hazard. And here's Drogba.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Forwards and with intent. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Jr. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets his pass away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Modric. And here's Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way. Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Drogba. Neymar. And he's now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Got a shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established. Vinicius Jr! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Coming on the field,
We're already back up and running after half-time.
number 18,
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
David Villa.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that's gone loose. Picked out brilliantly. Quality ball. Milan do have a chance to counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Oh, smashing header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has put paid to that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Has a look and has a go. Struck first time. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Not the best distribution from the keeper, and it's Drogba.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the finish! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saliba reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Bale. And it's Xavi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball, and he's now the finish! Grealish. To Beckham. He shifted it to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Looks for the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hazard. Always onto this. Hazard. Beckham. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Maradona. Out to the left it goes. Gilberto Silva. Grealish. Rice. Beckenbauer. Now Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Xavi. Bale. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Maldini. Rice. And it's Beckham. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Distributed tidily. In by Messi. Tries to get it clear. Sporting with the corner. They're first. And he thumps it clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Has a goal! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. Good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Aimed in towards... In with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a lost
To review the first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi. Cross flung in towards the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Xavi. Well, played right into his path. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And the keeper's got it again. Maldini.
The attendance for
Still
this
no way
match was
through. The defending here is
71,550.
resolute. He's had a hit! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Iniesta gets rid without sophistication. And he welcomes it in, and he's intervened well there. Terrific header! He's got a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Spread it left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Diving header! Oh, what has happened here?
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Puyol spots it and intercepts. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count. Pitters! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! That's a sharp pass. Rodri. That looks a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Balten to Sneijder.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Belletti. "30 minutes gone." Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi looking to run onto it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stood, hits one! Goal, Norway! The breakthrough strike! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has been cleared. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi, Milan finding their passes. Schneider. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saliba makes the interception. And it's Stoichkov. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some really good ball movement. And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are
70,987.
pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played back in. And Messi! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Xavi! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And we have our very first corner.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Drogba, nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold, cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schneider. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collection. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a goal! He's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Jamaica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good-looking ball. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha gets into some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a shade optimistic. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Xavi. And it's Azar. Oh, super ball. Rodri. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Today's match day programs
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's looking to set free a runner. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Saka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Marquinhos. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Azar. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Azar. Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Here it comes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for this match was
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's straight offside. Aimed beyond the defence. He's fizzed it forward. Spread neatly. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Adams cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Drogba. Davids attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
It's Drogba! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Played through for the wide man. Drogba. Jamaica can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Fiddles it through.
1 minute at a
No
time.
unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And we're done. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Drogba voted man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Milan against Barcelona.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You could feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball has bounced loose now. Drogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time. It's Drogba! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no joy this time. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. And he's gone looking for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. AC Milan could counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's a sharp little
There
ball
will be
here.
1 minute added time.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Security staff for each block.
Any
Please
strong
report
opinions
to
on the first
staff
half?
Immediately.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Substitution in progress.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Messi. Iniesta. To Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. But it is
The
clear to
attendance
see
for this
that he is
match
not
was
at all happy with that.
Clearly is
71,649.
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Played back in. De Jong.
That's what has to be done now.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? They've done it! Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Messi. Number 6,
We have got
Rodri.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in fact.
15,
That
Marquinhos.
has certainly made things
Number
interesting.
14,
Well, this is to be
Diego
expected,
Costa.
Peter, when you've got two
Number
strong
8,
teams of fairly equal
Modric.
standing. The outcome
Coming
should
on the
all come down
field.
to finishing.
Number 7, Bale.
Aim forwards.
Number
It's a decent
13,
chance to counter-attack.
Pirlo. Number 24, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Xavi.
That's a
Substitution.
decent ball. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cruyff has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that is a good ball. Rummenigge! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved
minutes
all
has
over
been
the place on
indicated.
its journey.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead. Well, that's at the end. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they need. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi, Beckham with the... He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Eto'o! It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Interesting ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Kahn sends that a long way. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Hazard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Raul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Might be danger here. It's loose, and Cruyff! And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank, and he was alert to it. Rudiger, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eto! And that is doing no harm at all.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Messi. And here's Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Eto! And here's Eto. And here's Eto. Eto, and the finish! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 15. Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a little off target. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Milan Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Added minutes
Well, the
have
last
been
moments
indicated.
now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's one-on-one, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what a real chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's it, it is all over. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's intervened well there. He just the keeper, there's the shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Perez. That is a brilliant interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And here's Perez. Nicely weighted ball. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Bale. Drogba. And Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Belletti. Out of play for a throw. Could be danger here. He's got away. Bale! It's a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Bruyne. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. He's going for goal! Perez. And that's a throw-in. Adams. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now Costa Curta. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. He's through and all alone! And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Any cars parked on the road
Peter,
outside the
do I
stadium.
really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hazard. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta. De Bruyne. And it's Bale. Milan are looking to break at pace. Great hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way.
This match was 71,649.
Now it's Darwin. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a sharp pass. Now the finish! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent... Big chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Rodrigo has a look and plays it forward. Torres. Out to the left it goes. Oh, important interception. AC Milan could counter here. Goes looking wide.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rodrigo. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rummenigge. Adams wins the duel this time. 5 minutes to add. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Puyol cuts it out. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in.